my fellow Daemons and Angels, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, Part 9. I hope everyone's having a good morning, day, and or night whenever you're watching this episode, because it's time for some more brewing of coffee and or tea and or hot chocolate and or other kinds of drinks. So let's continue and pick up where we last left off. Oh yeah, somebody just busted into my shop when I didn't even open yet. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh god, not again! It's Neil! Oh, Neil, you've come very early today! Freya's not even here to help me! Please, come back later. Is there anything I can help you with?
There's definitely something that you can do.
What is it? Can we work here? What? Excuse me? What? Yeah, right? Excuse me, what? That's exactly what I just said.
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here.
Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh.
Let me think this over, if you don't mind. Oh, he's doing the little nervous finger-pointing thing. Man, now I feel bad. Just, come on, Alice Daemon, the barista. Just let him work here. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity.
I can't say that word.
But it has to be today.
May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Awkward silence? Awkward silence it is. Okay.
Thank you.
But with one condition, you won't be making any drinks.
I'll handle that.
Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you leave them be. But we'll always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yes.
That would be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry, I'll give you a sign when you should start talking, or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really.
I'll lend you an apron, though,
to help make your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation in that suit, mister. Or they. But it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very Earthling thing to do.
It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night. Alright, so now Neil's gonna be working with me behind the counter. I feel so concerned about this. Freya, you better show up now. I cannot handle this on my own.
Welcome.
Oh, there you are, Freya! Listen to this. Neil just came in. He wanted to work here temporarily. I need your help to show him how to do things. I know you're just a customer and I actually work here, but I need you to help me.
Holy wow! What the heck is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Alice Daemon, what's going on here?
Well, Neil is working here tonight.
And I thought I was the one who had brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha! It's not that.
Neil's just helping out.
Also, I'm still doing Freya and Alice Daemon's voice the same. You never look like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who's getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission,
I'm dying over here.
We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this? On one mention, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be my next story. I could write an article about your work here. Freya, no. If I still need to write for the paper again. Oh no, what? What happened? The chief found out. Oh no! Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up in the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. Oh no, Freya! The chief called me into her office. Things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the dang novel, I guess! And after that, I hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. Well, you can work here, Freya! I have apparently just let people just work here without even doing an application. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house for real. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh, you trusted me? I don't think you should do that. I've been messing up drinks non-stop lately. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try hot chocolate, honey, and milk. Are you sure you trust my decision? Laughing maniacally. What about Chocobaby Miruko? Here, take this. This is yours now. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far are you along with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies. About all the races. And we did not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. No, Neil, it's just a joke. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil... Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is very still hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. It's fair. If we may ask, ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time? I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. Dang, son! Even I can't write that on my best day. I probably would start writing, and then I would just stop if it just sounds weird. Because I am like the kind of person that does writing, editing, and proofreading all at the same time, so I never get any writing done at all. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with half of what I originally wrote. I know the feeling, Freya. Same here. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you and you'd be able to achieve your target easily. I wish! Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter.
even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from language to arts. Right again, but you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound like you at all, like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Hello, welcome to the coffee shop. May I take your order? Oh, another guest. Myrtle, hey! Good evening, Miss Myrtle. Do you remember Neil? I won't even ask. Okay, thanks, Myrtle. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I am, not Neil. I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Easy. Coffee with a little bit of ginger? Hang on, let me look it up. I know exactly what to do. Nope. Coffee. So you want ginger latte? She doesn't say milk, though. So would that be coffee, ginger? Coffee, and then ginger. How about this? I don't know what this is. Is this good enough? I don't know. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second. You're welcome. Oh, wait, you're talking to Neil, not me? What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to coffee shop just to sit around without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Oh, crap, she can hear me. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get... Come on, Miss Myrtle. I'm dying. Oh, no, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. I see what you did there, Freya. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, know that we know you are not here for your usual activities. Are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Ow, my heart hurts for a second. Ow, that pinched. I pinched my heart. I must be doing too many voices at once right now. And I'm still recovering from a sickness. But it's just a normal sickness from my niece that I had a while back. Uh-huh. Well, it's the occasion. No special occasion. It's just... Aqua, is that you? Yay, Aqua! Best girl has arrived. Hi! I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... Hi, Aqua! What is this? What's happening here? I already told the barista... Wait, hang on. I already told the barista to call the cops when he's... He said he was going to breed here. Jeez, Aqua. Where's Alice Daemon? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. I should get some water too, man. My throat's already hurting from doing voices. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has surprised to see me here. But what are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. And then here we go, we're repeating what we said before. Oh, there you are! That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Alice Daemon. It's nothing, really. He's actually being on his best behavior, unlike a couple days ago. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place really cares about business. Freya! What are you saying? I care about business. I need more customers. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Isn't that where Rachel's gonna go? What? What are you gonna do at Coachella? I'm probably saying that wrong anyway. According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. I'm dying again! Neil, stop! Stop! Somebody stop him! That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is why we will study at Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but heck, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Not really! You should just stick with one, not frigging... Oh my god, I can't even with this guy. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We will work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. I'm dying. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? Ooh, is there something going on between you, Aqua? Tell me now. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. Ooh, maybe it's a one-sided love for Aqua and Myrtle. Ooh, I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. Excuse me. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. And today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first. So I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Freya! Are you trying to break the fourth wall here? It's totally written down right there. I can see it right there. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. There was quite a lot of things that I needed to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI, UX. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to place it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know? After our first meeting. Speaking of, I haven't actually been reading her short stories now that she's fired. Which one have I stopped on? Oh yeah, the weird French kissing cat one. I don't know if I did these ones. But since this ones take so long to read, I might just do them in a different video towards the end of the series. I don't know. I'm not a really fast reader when doing this. Alright, I'll have to check them out later. I also have to make sure I have this saved. Oh wait, I missed another drink? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know? Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind for Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh, you don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Oh, what a sweetie. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. You know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know it. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout? Oh, I know how burnout feels. I've been feeling that, 2 weeks ago when I was trying to do daily uploads and nothing was working right with my equipment. And then during the weekends as well, doing daily recordings as well. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. So it's always good to take breaks, everyone. Lots and lots of breaks, as many as you possibly need before you feel all the burnout. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them, not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you, under Friendy, eh? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound a pleasant situation at all. Man, that's gotta be awful. And the team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. I probably said that wrong, I'm so sorry. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only been 7 of us on the team. The 7th Samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the 7th Samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Myrtle! Myrtle, no! Before I joined this company, I guess. Myrtle, no! That's like 4 years ago! Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. You need a break! Aqua? Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. Oh, I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. Dang, Aqua! You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Haha, don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I love this determined Aqua. She's so beautiful. Keeping, determined. That's what I was trying to think of. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop. Just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? See ya, Aqua! See you, Myrtle! Have fun! Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Yes! Take that break you need, Myrtle! Always good to take breaks. I took a 2-week vacation hiatus break last 2 weeks ago because my equipment was failing me, and it felt great after when I came back. Except I'm still sick, so I'm working on that now. Okay, see you folks later. Bye, Myrtle! Have fun in your vacation with Aqua! I'm jealous. I want to hang out with Aqua. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one too, Freya. I know. But not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Alright, that's awesome. Oh, I'm glad we're there for Freya in her time of need. I hope her story actually works out well. I don't want her to become a homeless person. As horrible as it sounds, I will literally give her a job at the coffee shop just so that I can prevent that. She deserves the best in life. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. Alright, so that means they're definitely going to their vacation now, right? The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. What? Wait, I'm confused by that statement, so I'm not going to say anything about it. New healthier furry sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell. Blame for violence in school. What? That's actually a real game, Rising Hell. What? How can it be blamed for violence in school? It's just a video game. Stop blaming video games for violence. Blame bullying. Bullying is the problem. Welcome. Alright, but that's going to be the end of this episode of Coffee Talk. I'm going to save 50 million times, and I'm going to go to the main menu. I hate when people say that video games are the cause of violence. No, it's not! Video games don't cause violence. Anytime you play a video game, you have to realize that it's just a game. Nothing in it should be taken liable. But anyway, thank you all for watching today's episode. Sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm still recovering from a sickness. Hopefully here soon I can be better. And we can get back to trying to do voices for these characters. I feel like I'm getting a hang on Neil's voice a little bit, but now I have to still change Freya's and Alice Daemon the Barista's voice. So, I shall see you guys in the next one. But before I go, don't forget to like the episode, leave a comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe.